Welcome back guys to a new Boom Beach video. So we are still just about into rank 21 at the moment. We've already got 30 keys and 2 regular chests to collect. And I went back into the tech tree and I'm going to unlock this one next. So we're going to grab 20% extra building damage. That's going to be really nice. Okay, so let's see. Troop health. Do we need troop health? Let's take a look at some of the other node options that we have. Okay, this one's just heavies. This one is, let's see, critters, or else the deployable turrets there. These ones are pretty nice there, like I said in yesterday's video. 6 sniper tower, just to have some more defenses for the opponent to go through. This one, a damage amp, and then here's another damage amp as well, or else a blaster as well. So a couple of nice stuff left over there. So let's go ahead and jump into an attack. So right now we have 70% building damage, 100% building health. So let's see how it goes. Extra 20%, is that going to be enough to push us into the next rank? Let's see. Let's go ahead and drop down these guys over here. And then drop all of them except for 2 boats here. And I just want to see where they split off to. Let's start taking out some of those boom mines up there with the remote defib. One of them was going to die there, I think. No, the clone rifle went over them. Nice. Let's go ahead, drop them down over here. I think they're going way too far up there. Yeah, one of them did die. Let's bring him back over here. Shock over there for a second. Okay, these guys just went all the way up ahead there. Okay, he does have the flotsam, I'm noticing now, in the top right hand corner there. Let's shock over here, and I think I'm going to reflare over here in the middle here, because they're really not going over there, and I think it's going to cost me here in a second. Let's just do a shock over there. Perfect. We're going to lose a lot of them to this flotsam right now. Can we take it out preemptively? I don't think so. Okay, yeah, they're all going to die, guys, so that's pretty nasty right there. And then we've got another flotsam to contend with. We still haven't gotten anyone over here. Okay, let's let them go over there. So that's enough critters there. Bring them back over here. Let's do a shock there. Try and get them working away as quickly as possible there. Boost right there. We've got 2 engines still to go, and there's still a lot of defenses still in play there, so I don't like that. I think this is going to be a loss, unfortunately, here. Let's save up for another boost if we can. And we can grab some of those critters underneath that boost there as well. Okay, let's go ahead. Artillery, there it is. Last bit of GB right there. And 2 minutes there, wow. Okay, so that's us out of rank 21 for sure. So 24-second win for him and -10 for me. That hurts, that hurts. Typically it's 9. But I'm not going to collect that chest there. I almost made the mistake of collecting it there. Just through pure habit there. But let's try and get back into it, guys. We want those extra keys and extra upgrade tokens right now. Only a few days left, so we might be able to get into rank 22. We'll see if we can. I hope we can. Let's go ahead and let's see. I'm going to bring in all critter cannons there. 4 on this side. And 4 on that side. Let's just drop that right there. And I think we might be able to get a good spread here, so I'm hopeful in this one. Oh, let's shock that guy right there. And let's bring him back over here. And we'll do a shock over here as well. There's a lot of splash damage there. Let's do a boost there. And a boost over here. Okay, let's just do boost right there. Let's do a shock over there as well. Can we preemptively take out the flotsam? Let's try and take out this flotsam over here with the artillery if we can. That'd be pretty great if we could. There it is. That's one flotsam out of the way, so those guys won't be too hampered. Let's do a boost over here. Bring back some critter cannons also. Artillery on this end room. Yeah, definitely taking out the Flotsam over there definitely is going to help there. So there's not much else we can do on this side over here. Let's try and do a boost on the critters perhaps. Got one Endroom there and it just won't go down. Costing us a lot of vital seconds there. And 2 minutes 34 seconds. Okay, not terrible, but that might be able to get us the win. 234. And 226, guys. Nice. And he's still got 3 Endrooms still in play there. He's also got the Flotsam himself to deal with. So let's see. He's going to flare straight away onto it there. Okay, is the Flotsam going to go off? No, he's flared directly onto it. So they will try and ignore it there. Nice. Okay, so that should be 10 stars again. And that's how it goes. We lose 10, we win 10, and that's it. We're back into the same position, but let's grab this chest right now. And we can grab the next one. Perfect. Now let's take a look at the tech tree over here. So I'm not going to rush to get that one. Critters level 7, deployable turret. Damage amps would be super nice there. Damage amplifier there. What I'm going to do is, let me just take a look at my base over here. One damage amp over here would be super nice. So I'll grab one damage amp there. I think that'll be decent. Let's grab one damage amp. That's 34 key. That's going to be pretty expensive. These are all the single shot defenses and sky shields, guys. So I'm just not gonna try and go for them at the moment. Let's try and go for the damage amp. There it is. That's a bit better there. Let's try and get that mortar within range as well. Okay, perfect. So that area should be a little bit more protected now. Okay, this one, base design looks okay here. Let's try and take out the sky shield over there, and then try and take out the Flotsam as quickly as possible. Remote defib right there, and we'll activate a speed serum right there. Perfect. Okay, I'm just going to activate another one here in a second, and then we'll start using our artillery for the top there, because we really gotta get this area out of the way. So there it is. This area is nice. Go ahead, I think 2 or 3 more there should take it out there. Nice. And now let's start getting to work on the Flotsam. That's 3 artillery there I just saw. What's happening over here? We've got our critters already making their way up there, so we don't have too much to do anymore. Let's take a look. Yeah, all the critters there are dead, so that's very, very painful. Okay, let's come over here now. Let's regroup and come on around, guys. Flare over here. Try and flare over there. Okay, I think we can get a boost here, so that'd be pretty good. Flotsam's about to go down at the same time. There it is. And grab all that. Let's flare onto the engine room. This is going to be super close there. That little corner really did slow us down so much, guys. There it is, 220. We could have done that like 15 seconds faster there. We almost had it there. Let's take a look if we're going to fall back down from diamond. So 1 second loss, guys. That's all it is. So we win 10, we lose 10, we win 10, we lose 10. Let's go ahead. We'll just do one more attack right now. I'm not sure what else can help us at the moment. What I'm going to do next is later on this evening, once I get more chests, is actually go over here, 32, and then try and go over here for those 6 sniper towers. So I just want as many defenses as possible for the opponent to go through. Having another damage amp here would be decent, except this is 16 keys there. And yeah, these aren't that great either at the moment. Yeah, so let's just go ahead, do one more attack for right now, and then that's going to be it for today here. Let's bring in a boat of clone riflemen because there are a lot of boom mines here. Let's drop them in there. And let's activate them right there. Some of them will go over the boom mines there for sure. We're going to lose probably 2 or 3 there. Let's do a remote defib right there. Come over here. There it is. We lost another one there, I saw. Remote defib over there. We'll do a boost pretty soon as the critters cross the tanks as well. And right about now. Perfect. Boost right there. Let's do a shock over here. And then another boost here. Try and get some of the critters underneath that as well. Okay, so this one's looking a little bit better here. Let's do a boost on those guys there. We'll do a shock here. And the guys at the top, they're actually having a bit more issue there underneath that sky shield. Let's try and get another boost here in a second. For these guys. There it is. Those guys are done. Let's come around over here. Artillery, artillery, artillery. And then it's going to be flaring back over there, it seems. And 2 minutes. It's taking forever there, but 2 minutes 33 seconds is the time once again. Let's take a look. 2:33. So this was against Skull Crusher there, okay. 2:33, nice. Let's take a look at what he did. 4x speed. So Clone Rifleman, okay, Clone Rifleman. Let's just do 2x speed here just to watch what's happening here. Flotsam's right there, so he's going to have to contend with that. Throwing down a bunch of critters over there, trying to farm critters to come around from the side. Interesting, okay. And he does have a nice spread there, and then he's using some remote defib troops at the very top there. Some of his troops are coming back down for that engine down there. And he did lose some, yeah, he did lose some critters up there. Clone Rifleman simply, you know, respawned there. But yeah, so that was very close there. So guys, that's going to be it from me. There we are, back up into rank 21. Let me know how you guys are getting along. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow.